Hi there, viewer. How are you doing? This is a messages of the moment reading for Cancer, Sun, Moon, or Rising. And this is guidance on what Spirit want you to know right now. And it's timeless. So if it resonates with your situation, you'll know in the first few cards, in the first two, three, four cards, if it's for you or not. If it doesn't resonate, you can always check out your Sun, Moon, or Rising signs, or check out the playlist for Cancer, the timeless playlist for Cancer readings. So this is all about what Spirit want you to know right now. So what is it that they're trying to tell you? We've got allowance. The frequency of allowance invites us to be open with whatever comes our way, without judgment, without opinion, without fear, and without resistance. When we allow, the universe becomes our partner in the wondrous dance of existence and expansion. Okay, so there is a acceptance happening, an allowance that's happening, that's trying to be activated. Oops, okay. That's trying to be activated with us at the moment. And we've got universal love. This has come up for every sign so far. The frequency of universal love activates the connection we feel to each other, to our planet, to the whole of existence itself. Yeah, amazing. I want to get one more for you, Cancer, actually, here. There is there's a feeling of situations happening that's beyond your control, Cancer, and it is feeling quite restrictive. There's a tight feeling, like heart space, physical body, a tightness and a resistance and a blockage happening here. It's almost like the perspective of, okay, let's do this one. It's almost like the perception. It's almost like the perspective of, oh, that's thrown me now. I don't even know what I was going to say. Let me read this card. The frequency of perception supports our natural curiosity, moving us beyond our comfort zone to find the edges of what we perceive as real and to take a good, hard, deep look at it. Yeah, changing the perception on what's uh, safe, tolerable. From this feels like from a kind of emotional perspective. Okay, let me put these down here. Okay, let's see what else Spirit wants you to know, Cancer. Oh my God, I had something coming through on that perception card, and it just went when the perception card came. It'll come back. This also feels like the allowance of grief for some of you. Let's see what else is coming out for you, Cancer. Yeah, letting go. There's a grief here that needs to be let go, as well as perhaps some other things. Yep. Spirit guardian of autumn, letting go. And we've got spirit guardian of spring, activation. Okay. Um, okay, the spring, autumn equinox feels quite important. For some of you, this could be rituals or wishes or intentions that you had around the spring or autumn equinox. But this is really moving with the seasons. Cancer as well as the energy wise is like quite contradictory, transformative energy anyway. Just the nature is finding stability in kind of different outside to different inside. We've got success, secret spring, success. We've got spring again here. Okay. There's a real gentle way of moving at the moment and changing how we're seeing something that's going to activate this openness and this universal love. Let's see. Let's see a bit more about this situation for you, Cancer. What Spirit want you to know about this allowance? Because it feels like the allowance is the core. Okay. Treasure Island. Yeah. So this is beautiful energy, and this is your success card. Like this is some success that's coming in for you. Whatever you've been working towards, manifesting is coming towards you. Okay, it's coming towards you, and this is abundance for yourself and in the sharing with others as well. Okay, what else? Mending. Okay, this is twofold, and it could apply one, the other, or both. There's a mending of, there's a repairing of relationship here that comes in the form of something happening for you, or it's a success that's happening that then helps you mend or put an olive branch out for with someone else. This this connection that's in a bit of disarray at the moment, or has been in you've gone into separate paths, and that could be romantic, it could be friendship, it could be family, any relationship. But this is also taking the time, and I want to say, like, allowing the space to mend something and not throw it away just because it hasn't worked the first time. This is working together to to make something stronger. By the book. Got by the book. Okay, Cancer, this is a real strong invitation from Spirit to do things in a way that is connecting, fulfilling, from a place of love, but in a way that is that like Spirit are helping this space for this, and it feels like grief or sadness or something that's been very tight for a while, helping to like release that and to let that go. But in order to let it go, you need to see something from a slightly different perspective. Um, but that could feel quite hidden to you at the moment. For some of you, it's going to be that there's somebody who you can lean on, or somebody who's a bit of a leader that you can draw on and kind of like follow and take inspiration from. For those of you where this mending is a relationship, it will be taking advice from somebody who you appreciate their wisdom, their experience, their life, what they've been through, taking experience from them on how to fix a situation, because that's almost your treasure island. We've got calmness, which is the crown chakra. To calm your monkey mind, do not feed the animal. And we've got, I don't think you can see it there, we've got rainbow moonstone as the stone here. Oh, okay. We've got solar plexus chakra, confidence. No one will believe in you if you don't believe in yourself. Be your own cheerleader. Yeah. I feel like this is a real inner allowance. There is courage and confidence needed in a connection that you want to strengthen here. And it's letting go some of the things that have been said and done for the greater good of the connection, because there is this like universal love between you as well. If this is resonating in a connection, we had another flip there, didn't we? Expression, yeah. So this is how you communicate to somebody else. I want to say with this by the book as well, because there's energy that feels still here. It's like, don't think that you need to reinvent the wheel or do something completely different in order to have success in this situation. We've got throat chakra, expression. Express your true self. The world needs you. This feels very much it does feel very much in a connection here. So we've got crown chakra, higher self, solar plexus chakra, and this is your connection to spirit as well. Solar plexus chakra and expression. Okay. Let's have a look at the kind of more emotional side of what's surrounding this situation, because it really does feel like personal connection somehow. For some of you, Cancer, this could be, and there could be a real resistance to reaching out to someone. Ooh, okay. Let's go with follow the stream, dedication, trust, future rivers and oceans. Yeah. The feeling around this is trusting the path and not going into the same cycle. Don't go into the same spiral and then never see the end. It's like allow the flow to be how it is without controlling the flow. Allowing the stream to go where it needs to go and trusting that you'll come out into the ocean. All streams lead to the ocean. All rivers lead to the ocean. It's like just trusting that you'll get there. You don't need to see it now to know that you'll get there. We've got Selkie, come out of hiding, embrace who you really are, and we've got authentic expression here as well. If this is a relationship connection, Cancer, or it could be relationship in any form, so romantic relationship, it could be a work situation, a neighbor, it could be any connection where you feel a bit nervous or apprehensive around expressing yourself. There's a call with this energy. If you're resonating with this, there's a call with this energy for amending. Okay, but that mending means also true authentic expression. For I'm hearing the words I am hurt because, so it's like explaining to someone or a group of people, however this is, what it is that you really felt in this situation, like going from the hard shell to the soft shell. It's the not putting the boundaries around, not putting the barriers around, and being kind of vulnerable in your expression, but strong in your authenticity. Yeah, it does feel very sticky, very it's moving, but nobody quite knows where it's moving to, this energy. But this acceptance and this allowance of this universal love is very strong. It's completely shift the energy of this dynamic with you and this person. We've got thank you, gratitude, appreciating what's sustaining you. Yeah, so it's just staying in this energy of gratitude. This feels a real two-way. This really feels two-way, like gratitude for yourself, for taking the steps that you're taking, but also gratitude for this other person for kind of bringing things to light and almost having the opportunity to be able to have the confidence for this authentic self-expression. Sounds very bizarre, but it's like it's activating something in you. It's activating a depth in you, and it's like almost like that shedding skin type. Okay, we've got surrender to the divine, full moon, and prosperity lies ahead, new moon in Taurus. Did I say full moon? New moon here. If I did, I meant new moon. Full moon. Okay. For some of you, Cancer, this is also going to be like allowing a resolution to happen. There is, for some, could be a bit of a fear. Have faith in your dreams. Could be a bit of a fear that the past is going to repeat itself. You want it to be different, and Spirit want you to have faith in your dreams. Have faith in what you know is possible here in this situation. Okay, let's have a look at the energy that's surrounding you at the moment, that's coming from within. What's the energy that you've got around you and with you at the moment that Spirit want you to know? Okay, we've got two here. Yeah. Access the divine within you. The Indian cross. Access the divine. You have access to tap into various different spiritual, intuitive abilities. This is really going into the dimension that you need to get the energy that's going to help you move this situation forward. We've got the lower world. Yeah. This is understanding understanding why people do certain things. What makes people do certain things, the emotions behind this. This is really self journey. This is messages helping with emotional transformation. Spirit are helping you deal with pain, a hurt that's happened between you and someone else. Yeah, this come out of hiding is it's put your hard shell up, your guard up, and Spirit are asking for you to allow everything to be as it is, so that this universal love can be expressed and experienced through you. Yeah, we've got the upper world, we've got lower world and upper world. This is connecting what we're doing on a spiritual level with how we are moving in our emotions, in our psyche, in our minds. But you've got access to so many different things on a energetic level, on a spiritual level here. You've already done the work and you've got access. So it's like going into to these different realms, these different frequencies, and allow everything to be seen without judgment. Allow everything to be seen in yourself and in another without worrying about the judgment of it. And then it helps you get this different perception to be able to move and mend. We've got the sorcerer. So this energy is staying in, getting kind of trapped in this lower world energy almost. It's having a sense of disconnection from spiritual. Let's see what this situation is for you. Let's see what this situation is. A little bit more information that Spirit want you to know right now. There is a call for healing here as well, Cancer. Emotional healing. King of Wands. Okay. You could potentially be dealing with someone who is not being true in their actions. Yeah. And it's caused some anxiety. Got Nine of Swords. Yeah, it's caused mental anguish and anxiety somewhere. We've got the Eight of Cups. Yeah, we've got walking away. This feels very much like walking away from this sorcerer energy, from the doing things from the wrong place with the wrong intention. Because it feels like that energy is kind of got you turned away so that you don't want to make amends here. You don't want to make amends because of the energy of this person. But for whatever reason, this situation, this connection is still with you. I almost feel like this person who's done this, who's done something in this situation to kind of take away the disconnect from the spiritual, they haven't seen what they've done. They think that they're in this King of Wands energy in a positive way, whereas actually the actions that they're taking have been from, they haven't realized the consequences of what they're doing, like on a really conscious level. On an ego level, yes. On a conscious level, no. And it's caused anguish, like, and it's put you in your head. But it's time to walk away from that now. And we've got the, oh yeah, completion. It's completion of this cycle that's been happening. Okay. Let's just get a little bit more on this for you, Cancer. Yeah. Queen of Cups is you. Being able to stand truly in your own truth and be emotionally vulnerable without this energy coming at you. That's what we're ending. That's the cycle we're ending. It's going to take some hard work and some try. We've got Nine of Wands, some trying and testing of different things. For some of you, this is going to be seek outside help. Okay. And seek outside help. We've got the Six of Swords. Yeah, we're moving away from things. We're moving away from lower vibrational energy, from being in mental conflict with words and with behaviour. We're moving away from that. And to the Ten of Cups, I just saw this. Yeah. It's allowing this unconditional love to touch this situation, Cancer, to mend this relationship, this connection. There has been a lot of I want to say emotional pain and emotional trauma that's influenced this situation. But that's what you're moving away from. But it will take an allowing of as is to make something better. But because you've got access to to many different gifts, it might take you to reach out in this way first, or to not even reach out, but like hold the frequency first. Okay, we've got Lynx, Keeper of Secrets. Take time out from the world and be the observer. Oh, we've got Perception here as well. Nothing can deceive you when you trust your knowing. You see other secrets and keep them sacred. In silence and solitude, you will find your strength. Yeah. I feel like Cancer, this is activating something in you that is like quite powerful. It's almost activating a sense of connected detachment. You can be completely connected and understand a situation without then being impacted by it. But we've got a lot going on here. We've got a situation that's been quite um, in the darkness, in the depths, but we're going towards success and treasure. But the energy of this as well is like the energy of this is with other people. We've got community, we've got a herd, a community, a connection of wisdom, a teacher wisdom, a teacher of wisdom. And then we've got the time and collaboration to mend something and to bring something together, to make something better, to fix something, and then sharing that success with other people. We need to speak our truth and do that with confidence. For some of you as well, where this does relate to a relationship situation, this could be because we've got Secret Spring here and we've got this Link's Keeper of Secrets. This could be the energy of where you and this other person work on this without involving other people first. That could still mean outside guidance is needed, but from a teacher perspective or from a expert perspective. And then it's working together in a protected environment, a sacred environment, and then moving forward in the world. But there's something about um, keeping this protected so that you can really be in a safe environment to express both both people, but also inviting calm into the situation. Um, and trusting, like spirit want you to know that you can trust that you will be given the words if you allow spirit in. It's like you'll be given the words, because I mean we've got some very powerful spiritual energy happening here. We've got elk nobility. Celebrate your accomplishments with humility. You are crowned with success. Powerful forces guide you. Your ability to conquer challenges is limitless. Yeah, you can do this, Cancer. It might feel really uncomfortable, but you can do this. It's like weathering the storm. I want to get one more for you here as well. Yeah. Once you're open, Cancer, and you allow everything to be as it is, whatever those things are, your intuition will become stronger to do with this situation. But at the moment, because things are in resistance and a bit tight, it feels that's what is stopping the intuition coming in. So if you do feel a bit disconnected, that could be why. We've got another two for you here. Dragonfly magic. I embrace my transformation. I courageously let go of the past. The magic of nature is in me. I am brilliant. I am blessed. So yeah, this is the confidence that you've got the magic. Okay, have faith in your dreams. Coyote, revealer of truth. Don't take things too seriously. Make time to play. Great wisdom comes from laughing at your own folly. Look out for the traps and tricks of life and learn from them. Okay, this is all about this energy, this lower vibrational energy that's come in. We're certainly moving away from it. What we've tried in the past hasn't worked. We're changing tact here. We're walking away from things that haven't worked, and we've got our completion, and we are in the Ten of Cups. And there is a truth that needs to be revealed in both people to reconnect. But it's not taking that too seriously. It's like allowing it to be being, and this is the being connected to it without being attached to it, really being able to understand it and perceive it without putting any judgment on it. And that's the way through this situation. It feels very delicate and very sensitive and very close to the heart space, close to the emotional space. But the gentleness that moves through this brings something that is really in this space of universal love, and that is stronger than it was before, because it's allowing and it's more free to express. Okay. All right then, Cancer. I will leave it there for you with Spirit's guidance on tapping into your spiritual brilliance, and activating the allowance here and this universal love. And I hope that's helped you on your journey where you are right now. Thank you for joining me, and I hope to see you next time. Take care.